once again for the race lead. Clark on the inside of Carr as they go through, and Clark takes it. Brandon Carr now under pressure. He's got Phillips right on his rear tail. Clark once again defensive. Phillips down the inside into Bobby Kane, but keep an eye on Ethan Jeff Hall. Oh, 3-1 again, but this time it's in a much tighter section of the circuit.
Now in the last lap, everything can change. The entire front 5 drivers are together, trying another up and under around the outside. Oh, a bit of contact there. The 110 is
last time down into turn number 9 now to the bottom of the racetrack. Talk about stealing away the pole position. Stay on the wall, boys. Brody Yendel is going to win here in Heat 3. Yendel to the pole on Super Sunday.
100% agree with that.
Public service announcement. There is a white crash. See? White crash helmet on Nathaniel Hodges.
Oh, and a white crash helmet. They've got about 5 places in one go there. I think that was the
Chandy
8
to make the bid into the hairpin. This is where it's really going to count. Salah nudging Sebastian Mins to try and get that move. Mins is going to park him. Oh, what a slingshot from Salah! What a slingshot! Absolutely incredible.
And Priam Bruno gets back down the inside. Nicely done as they go down the back straight now. Now Priam Bruno's time to go defensive here. Is Warner going to go to the inside? No, Priam Bruno is. Oh, look at the switch over there. What a last-ditch attempt there, and that was absolutely superb under braking there. Side by side across the line.
It's Behrman leading, and now there are 1, 2, 3 KR Sport karts bearing down on Sebastian Behrman, and they're slipstreaming past Behrman. Great team driving, and Austin Oman passes a lot of them going into the Bobby Game corner.
Trying to hound the back end, trying to force a mistake out of him. Last time we've seen huge defense in that section. Pass to the outside, Ramos got it.
Leads Kian Garrity on that private team. It's a Garrity racing kart.
Oh, this could be outside. What a move. We have move of the weekend so far, in my opinion.
Shady number 1 from Caden McQueen.
But he's now on the outside for the last corner.
Side by side, everyone on the low side. Look at Hayden again, sending it to the high side. Massimino with a problem. Jones is going to win it. Hayden Jones around the outside is Paulie Massimino.
Very much taken in sandwich, squeeze a little bit by Williamson. Zdeněk Babisek on the way to the next hairpin. They touch slightly. Was there maybe a slide from the leader? But Morales is losing the win and the lead potentially to Harry Williamson. Babisek in the middle as well.
Well, Williams runs wide at turn 11. Babacek now takes the lead of this race across the start-finish line.
I think that's Sanjo Lukovic. Can't be 100% sure. Yes, it is. Oh, and 3 drivers side by side. Well, the number of times that commentators say they're side by side. But please, friends, believe me, Sanjo Lukovic.
Well, it's going to be a great drag race down Scrapyard Straight. Of that, I am certain. Oh no, Morgado goes at the inside, flat out, banging wheels over the curb. Goes Carrara.
This could be the key point. Into hairpin number 1. Baglin goes right. Craigie goes left. Craigie is nearly off the road. Both of them are off the road. Craigie's going to look for the switchback. Hairpin 2 is going to be another opportunity for them. Backlund goes defensive again. Craigie's got his node ahead. Can he get on the power? He's off the road. He's completely off the road. He's still side by side of Backlund and Craigie through the Fullerton S's. What a finish we're having here at PF International. It's still not done. You can overtake everywhere around the circuit. Craigie looks down the inside. He's got the lead.
He's through, but Baglin runs wide. Baglin runs wide, and they lose a little.
Just a handful of corners to go through turn 9. A lucky escape. A lucky escape for Latvia's Patrick Knowles-Lochvelis. He's going to defend it to the hilt because out of the final corner, it's going to be 3 wide. Run to the line. Virus. I think Virus got it. He got it by 27 thousandths.
Because they might take chunks out of each other.
Yes. Still
Platten.
is
Where's
definitely.
Harry Platten gone? Harry Platten's dropped to 8th.
Oh, yeah, maybe that was why.
Well, he was got his phone out trying to film Caden McQueen's absolutely Euro move, I think.
You've gone back into the lead, but you're not the only one and you're under big pressure. What do you need your driver to do?
Keep his head and finish on a good position and don't take too much risks.
And it's a dogfight up front. McLaren with the crossover. They bang tires again. Max Taylor up looking for second. They go wheel to wheel into one, side by side. Here comes Taylor. Cruz holds the lead.
Been a long, long wait for Matthew Higgins. And
around the outside goes Caden McQueen. Can he get that done? I think Macaulay Bishop is going to send it in hard on the bridge so that Macaulay can't go the inside.
Oh my
what a move. That's brilliant. See you later.
Closed in a lot. He's actually got the slipstream now. He's got the toe, and he's going to look for the inside line here into hairpin number 1. And Kenzo Craigie for the Mercedes Young Junior Driver Program and for the Premier Racing Team gets down the inside. But Schaufler returns the favor.
Joe Turney's going to know to block turn 9 now, so that's going to be out of Dalton's pocketbook for the last move. And Joe Turney's still leading here, though. Oh,
Are you kidding me? Turn 6, Dalton Haynes passes where nobody's done before.
Mark Kimber has defended superbly. The former Grand Finals champion is Austin Lee. Almost puts Jaden into the grass. Down the inside, Mac B goes on through.
last lap time for them has been 59.4 and the leaders are driving in 58.9. The Roof now, the Roof takes the inside of Peter Bessel. A very, very brave move for Xander Roof. Even close to the, he sets up Lewis Bird and Lewis Bird doesn't give him enough room, but now Garrity forces the issue.
Rootsist number 250. Ja nüüd Remes läheb möödasõidule number 49 ja peaaegu et põrkavad seal kokku ja tehaksegi rootslasele kambakas ära.
You want to see him challenged. He's putting the pressure now. Do we get an over-under right here coming out of the corner? Big run out. In fact, he's thinking about going side by side. And here comes Bonilla from the outside as well. Rivera to the bottom. Bonilla looking to try to stay with him. Not quite enough. And Goldstein locks onto the rear bumper. New leader, Ernesto Rivera.
2 to go here, and he had dirt on the tires. Look at Goldstein all the way on the low side. Donovan Bonilla with an over-under and a 2-for-1 special.
Are all been a little bit concerned about this, but Mossman, that car racing experience, knowing how it's like to adapt your driving, round the outside goes Ryan Norberg, wheel to wheel. Well, it was 2 corners later, it was coming out of the second hairpin of heat number 1, Austin O'Man was 5th.
And he
he won the race. So he's 3rd now, make that 4th, no, make that 5th.
Oh, Max Johnny's, we've seen 4 in 1.
I bet are really scratching their eyeballs and wondering, what on earth happened there? But now, leading the way, a 3rd lap, a 3rd different race leader. Maxim Shurko is at the front end of the field. Edgars Vilkans.
With a misfire at the top end, as have many of these drivers here this weekend. They seem to have got on top of it as Bishop just fires it down the inside. He's being attacked by 2 Kart Republics. Marnie up into P4. No one down the inside. Watch Dean around the outside. Christian fights back. Dean the Dutchman, who the Dawn goes through into the Erste Position.
Lucky into 3rd as Mossman throws the hand up. Liberante stays on the low side. Around the outside, Jesus Vasquez Jr. nearly gets put in the wall.
That'll be at Wilkins. Newstead hard on the brakes. Sayers going to try and lever him wide. Lines is through. Lines from 3rd has opened the door. As across the grass goes Austin Newstead. Bentley Lines from 3rd place wins.
I can see somebody walking away. Pietro Valdo Pons out of the race. So Italy are down to just 1 driver up near the front. And look at this. Bradshaw, Higgins, Gilbert on the inside. Stevens for Belgium. And Papachena on the outside. Bradshaw's backing them up. Higgins is right there. They don't want to get a nose cone penalty because of the closing speeds, Piers.
Oh, he's going on the inside of the pole and going through the inside. What a move from Marcus Luzio. Through goes Luzio.
Pass of the weekend so far from Marcus Luzio.
On to lap 15 out of 16 we go. Enzo Boll leading by 1.169 seconds. And there is Maxim Tadix. Oh!
Wow, big start there. Unbelievably hectic for all those drivers coming down. big start for Morgado, but look at this move for Kayak, right back to P1 around the outside. He'll take the spot.
Onto the back straight. Here it is. Friend defensive to the inside. It is all around the outside. It's a Bishop move. Look at that from Harry Taylor in.
Getting pushed and shoved. It doesn't feel good. It can rile you up, but credit to where credit's due. Here's that outside move in turn one. Vidmonti and back to the lead.
Vali, Zelenko, Karnajak, Lee, Irasu, Krepsik, Usakovs, the top 15, 3 seconds separate second to 15th place. And there's Van der Stroys, the yellow Belgian racer. Oh, we're going 3 wide. That doesn't work in a turn number 15. We're 4 wide coming out of turn number 15. How do they make it work?
Fox is going to be side by side on the outside now. Good recovery from Mason Hibbert. Fox slips down the inside, 3 wide. Surely this isn't going to work. And they have all managed to find their way through that new final chicane. Salas is out wide. That was a mega tight moment. As here once again, here comes Roots.
For the first time this weekend in heat racing action for X30 Pro, we are green. Ryan moves out to the top of the racetrack. He's looking to get clear, but Austin Garrison around the outside.
Iskandari back to Viapiana, back to Malota because the Slovakian sends it. Billy Van Staveren does not need to get involved in this. He's around the outside. Oh, that was nerve-wracking for the Dutchman. Effectively, surely his championship hopes are over. Antonio Yanni in the CRG passed by 3 karts in 1 corner. Lazarou goes on through, but loses on the exit.
Austin Olds there side by side with another one. He'll drop back into line. Here's Jones inside of Justin Music, who nearly ends up in the wall there in the infield.
And the Austrian back into 4th place, 5th place in fact, as he comes under attack from Kostoya.
For the last 2 years will not continue to 3, and it's 1, 2, 3 clear of the field. Gilbert defends the outside, Bishop around the outside. That is outrageous.
Goodness me!